There we go. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. How's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? I'm just getting everything ready, so it's just gonna be probably a moment. What? Yeah. Working and watching, cat? Ah, fair. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm a little bummed out. It's not Halloween now. Like, oh, another year comes and goes. My glasses broke yesterday, so it took the day off to get new ones. Luckily, I have contacts. Gotcha. Okay, well, fortunately, I have contacts then. That's miserable. It's miserable. Also sad, it isn't Halloween. Yeah. It's like my favorite time of year, so. Other than like the middle of summer. I like the middle of summer a lot too. But I know that's not everybody's vibe. I gotta check something, make sure my sounds are working. It's just like, I think I posted my jury-rigged solution. Oh, jury-rigged. It's jury-rigged. I like that. Oh, there's Stickbug. Okay, good. Thank you, White. Big glasses. Let me see. I haven't, I don't see it here, but yeah. I see a picture of you trying on new glasses from the looks of it. Anyways, so we're just like chilling in the meantime while I get stuff ready. Yeah, it's jerry-rigged. I like the notion of jury-rigged though, just because it's like, it sounds like, I don't know, it sounds something like it's like, this'll hold up in court. It's like, it's so cobbled together, but it'll hold up in court. Can also be jiggery rigged. I guess I've never heard that one before. Yeah, probably a regional thing. Actually, I've learned something today. I didn't realize this, which is apparently like a regional thing. I've heard it my whole life, and I'm like, I didn't realize this was just. It's like literally like where I live, like. There's like one place that says this. Apparently, like calling somebody like the term like being yeah, this is so there's a thing, and I just assumed everybody it was everywhere, but apparently if you call somebody like a sookie baby, that's apparently an East Canadian thing. I didn't realize that. Apparently also like garlic fingers, that's also East Canadian, which blows my mind because I get to eat garlic fingers like 3 times a week. Yeah. And floppable. Yeah, I've never heard it at all. I didn't know that. I just learned that today. My entire life is also in Australia. Interesting, because like that's apparently like very exclusively in Atlantic Canada otherwise, so I didn't know that. Yeah, so it basically just means if you're like a crybaby. That's so weird that it's also in Australia. Sussy baka. Oh my god. The sussy baka of East Coast Canada, yeah. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. No. Ow. Anyways, no, I didn't realize that. Hey, Lilium. It's more fun to call someone a sussy baka though. True. Yeah. anyway, so I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's had a good Halloween. I know I did have a stream after Halloween, but I took a few days off. I took one day off because, well, I slept through. Put your liver in the bag. Do you want my liver? It's been like very used. I'm like, well, hope if you say so. One used liver. Still though, my favorite insult is gibbet. Let me see. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. And he did not die of overdrinking. Don't overdrink. No. Shiny. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. Though in Australia, it's like, oh shit. Have a fucking shoey. What's a shoey? I assume a shoey's like drinking a beer out of a shoe. Which would also pretty much be a, like, honestly, that's almost like it almost is a little bit more of like a Newfoundlander type. That's literally it. Okay, I could tell. Apparently, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. There's a strange amount of like crossover between like Atlantic Canada and Australia in that way. I use it whenever I'm angry because saying is so funny. I stop being. That's perfect. What better thing could you have, really? Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I took the other day off mostly because I slept through the stream by like 4 hours. Cause yeah, I think it might be a prank, but probably. I'm like, ugh, the worst prank. Yeah, it was nap time. I slept through my, well, actually, I slept through my alarm because my phone didn't go off because the battery was dead. I'm like, oh, usually I have trouble with the battery staying charged while I sleep. It happens. And then I took the other day or yesterday off because I had something come up like in the family, so it was something that I needed to be free to like talk about stuff. So it was something that, you know, those kind of nights happen, and you know, as much as it's important to be here, it's also important to be there, you know. But anyways, Keed, what you up to? Yeah. My goodness. But yeah, so anyways, guess what? Relaxing before bed? Hey, fair. So we're officially onto a new version of my model. Like my new model, I did some facial adjustments. My eyes are a little brighter. My yeah, I did some like general like body shape adjustments. Also my gloves have cuffs now, which I think that's been like long in the tooth doing that up. Yeah, I look a little bit different. My eyes are a little bit more I think just a little bit more cheerful. Aw, thank you. What else to change? Yeah, switch over to the new Vroid. Actually, this is still using the old version of Vroid, so it's gonna be really interesting when we actually get switched over to the new version. Shift it over. Apparently you can now do multiple costumes on the same base. Yes, new version's pretty good like that. Your hair gets puffier and puffier with each model. It does. My hair is a little bit different. It is a little bit puffier. I fixed a few things, and it's actually much cleaner in the back too, which has always been a little bit of a hang up. It is a little. I could probably add a little bit of motion to it. I can see where I probably could make an adjustment or two there. It's not quite swinging the way it should. But yeah, that's a problem for future me. I'm like, this is a problem for future me, and then I'm like, oh, that's usually white's problem. The Mo gets fluffier as cut those. Yeah. I always wondered, do you have short twin tails? No. It's just like, it was originally meant to be like a big spiky like ponytail that's just like clipped to the back of my head because it's what I do. But he said this is gonna be the last one. Last one? Last what? The last hair adjustment? Oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Whoops. Yeah, well, anyways, I love you a lot. So White's basically been oh my god, no. So White basically was like, okay, make me a finalized model. Make me a finalized model. Make me a finalized model so I can work on the face shapes without having to worry about having to update the model. And it was supposed to be finalized. I forgot about the fact that I didn't do the hair weights. I love you. I love you. Yeah. So anyways, I forgot to do that until this very moment I realized. Tool isn't updated yet. Thank God Hannah Tool isn't updated. The slightly grandmotherly smile, she says, oh yeah. So, yeah, I forgot to do that. Anyways, you know, science is sometimes more of an art, right? No, that doesn't really apply to this, but, yeah. Anyways, so that's something that I should probably go and do at some point. But anyways, so yeah, a few new changes. Also, my collar's finally 3D, so that's pretty cool. That was also overdue for a little while. Music's still tiny. Oh, okay, I'll turn it down just a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I can tell it's still a little bit loud. There we go. Yeah, so my collar's popped. My White popped my collar, gave me my glove cuffs, which all these things need to be like tuned a little bit. My sleeves actually on my jacket are kind of tilted for some reason. We'll figure it out tomorrow or whatever. And yeah, I freshened up my spikes, and I think it's good. So you think you'll ever get an IRL copy of that outfit? I actually own a jacket that's very similar to this, and I do own a body harness. I mean, I own a couple harnesses, but not one that's quite like this. That's what I would actually need. I'm like, I own multiple harnesses, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Not really, none of them are really appropriate for over a jacket, but you know, that's besides the point. Anyways, and yeah, unfortunately this top is pretty cool, so unfortunately I don't own it. I'd totally love to though. Yeah, I kind of love how this outfit organically has happened over like the last year or so, because like you can literally go back to my older videos and find like earlier versions of this jacket. Like literally, here's a photo of it without the harness. Like, well, it was with a different harness, and then I was like, this is not correct at all. This is like if you wear a harness upside down and backwards. So, you know, like, this is like a good example of like something I say to a lot of VTubers that are like, I gotta get my model ready and I gotta debut and it has to be perfect for the debut. It's like, no, like your model's always gonna be changing over time, right? Don't sweat it too much. Yeah, I've nearly only seen your Halloween model. Gotcha. Hey Ryden, how you doing? Yeah, this is more akin to where my model normally is. Else? I do have a few other costumes, but we've been like working on updating my model like kind of across the board. But yeah, so you can actually go back into my older older videos and find like where my jacket isn't updated to this point. No. It's gotta do my debut. Okay, my debute's done. Time for my re-debut. I update the model very slightly. There's a little bit of energy that goes into VTubing, which I'm not gonna fault anyone for. People have their own priorities of things, right? So, but I'm feeling very called out. The main thing is, I guess, as somebody who's had like, maybe not debut paralysis, but like I suffer really badly from like, I'm like, I'll put it up when it's perfect, and I've realized over the years that something being perfect is a really hard like measure, and it's actually better 90% of the time. It's better just to like upload your in progress work. It doesn't do that. I know, I just go, wee, costume, yeah. So like I do that a lot. Perfection is overrated. Exactly, Axe. Honestly, it's more that I just don't have time. I could actually stream. My calendar is almost completely full. Swords and dating. Honestly, that's legit. If I could fill my calendar with swords and dating, I love y'all, but y'all gotta know that that's where I'd be. So I think it's important that you make things at the end of the day. It's key. They are entertainment. Make trash. It's beautiful. Exactly. The thing is it's almost always better to make something, and like if you're gonna be in like this kind of field, it's better to make something that's rough around the edges, because people still enjoy at its core most ideas and most things a person will do are going to be good. It's most like the people, when you get obsessed with like making something perfect, like that's just like sharpening the point kind of deal, right? Like it doesn't need to be. Ultimately, most of the time, that's not the stuff that's going to be memorable or the thing that people think about, you know? Looked at my Wii U again, start playing a game I bought half a decade ago, never played. Hey, nice, what game? Swords and dating are good energy. Yeah, I need more swords and dating in my life right now. I gotta do that too sometime. Finishing up Xenoblade. Hey, nice. Xenoblade X is good. Oh my god. That's, you know, Xenobots. I like it. But yeah, so like, cause for like probably circa I don't know, like probably 2007 to like 2013 roughly, I had a lot of like ideas for things I wanted to do, and a lot of ideas for projects and things, and none of it ever like came to fruition, because I would sit there and I would polish it to the point that it was honestly not as good. If I did something off the cuff, 90% of the time people liked it more. And if I polished something to the point that it's like it's perfect, I would look at it, and then someone else would like look at it and they might like leave a heart or whatever. It's like, okay, I guess. Yeah, my story is very good. I cry every time I remember all the WiiWare games I never bought. Oh, yeah. I actually want to play it through. Last Story? Oh, there was supposed to be a plural there. Last Story, Crystal Bearers, Pandora's Tower, Sin Punishment, Star Successor. Star Successor is really good. I can't speak to the other ones. Never played them. I remember the like that little yeah, like drop of like anime games though. You know, my lighting is really weird. I might have to adjust that or something. I don't know. I mean, it's accurately capturing how like sickly pale I am. I'm like, I miss when my bones showed through with my Halloween costume, because it actually gave me a little bit of just like but Last Story, I still haven't played it. What? Key, play all your games. Yeah. Series versus battle mode. I'd love to play that. Seriously need to do it. Yeah. I've been playing Xenoblade 1 over the past few days. I'm like 3/4 of the way through. My name's from Xenogears though. Yeah, gotcha. I kind of figured it was from Xenogears. Yeah. I remember a lot of rumors of Xenoblade 3, but it's the same type of, oh my god, definitely totally happen thing that keeps popping up over the Switch Pro. I mean, like, Xenoblade 3 is gonna happen, probably. The series is too successful not to have it happen. I really do need to play the first game of the series. I should have bought it when it got re-released on the Switch, but once again, I was like, money! Because it's like $100, right? So I'm like, that's hard to justify. Yeah. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I will have to, which I desperately wanted to play because I'm like, I desperately need waifus in my life. I'm like, I'm just like at a point in my life where I'm just like, I need Pyra to, it's just, yeah. I'm really gay. And I got deterred from buying it, so it didn't happen. Yeah. You know how many games I have? There's not enough lifetimes in my life for that. Well, geez, go work out or something until you have more lifetimes. Jeez, the answer's obvious. Yeah. As robots with Cockney accent showing Monado boy. I see. Yeah, like Xeno 3 is gonna happen. It'll happen eventually. I don't know when. Like, I don't know if it ultimately matters if I even like know when. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. So I've been trying out a few new things on Lyra and board. I guess I should probably wait until I have use for them. But I did something here. Let me see. Just gonna scale myself up a little bit. I don't know if it'll work. This one isn't active yet, but this is something that I got like the assets for earlier today. I'm like, let me try it. Ow! Okay, it works. Yeah, so that's perfect. So, yeah, I'll probably make that a redeem at some point, especially since we don't have the candy roller now. I don't know what life's gonna be like without the candy roller. The candy roller is so good. I need to come up with something else. What if I make a new roller? What should I roll? What should we roll? Yeah. Genshin Impact characters. Maybe we can do a waifu roller. Yeah, that'd definitely be something, I suppose. Yeah. We could do a waifu roller. Oh hey, it's that cat that expresses my mood sometimes. my eyes a little like jiggly. Yeah. There we go. Hey Daryl, how you doing? Maybe sweet treats, cakes, candies, not just Halloween ones or cat rolls. Or cat rolls. Oh my god, what if I just had a cat roller that just rolled different pictures of cats? Perpetual look is actually really tough for me. Oh, the perplexed look? Oh, gotcha. I can kind of manage it, I guess. Usually it's like easiest to go like this. Oh my goodness, Emmy, how you doing? What you up to? Thank you for the raid. How's this going? Catty, welcome to the chat next time. Oh my god, the spin. Yeah. What a time to show up. Emmy, what were you streaming? What are you up to? Make roller to randomly save and tweet someone's stupid NFT avatar. Oh my god, could you imagine? Oh my god, you know what we should do? We should make an NFT roller that just, I'll just go steal every NFT and it'll just roll random NFTs. NFTs suck. It'll be perfect. I'm like, aw, thank you for the follow. I need more of those. I don't know why it always picks that one, because it honestly picks that one a lot. Aw. Ara. Yeah. You can call it a right clicker. Oh my god, half a cat. Yeah. Also, thank you again for the fan art, half a cat. I love it. Certificates of authenticity for new age. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like I'm just gonna save these into a folder because there's, I don't know what security they think it has, but it doesn't. Yeah. Oh, I loved it. Anyways, so yeah. Also, wait, what do you think of the new eyes? What do you think? Because you could just do that. Yeah. Just because I'm playing Lords of Shadow for the night. Oh, hey! Well, that's perfect, because we're going to be playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirrors of Fate in a minute. So, yeah. Overpriced receipts. You know. I like them. They animate really nicely. They do. Yeah, I think they turned out really good. Like, yeah. Wish I could stick around more. Oh, hey, no worries, Luna. You get some rest. You have lots of like sword stuff and dating to do. So, I believe in you. Get some rest. Have a good night. I need to do more sword stuff. Yeah. New soul windows. Yeah. I adjusted my eyes slightly, so I think they look really good. It was just a minor tweak, but it was I'm realizing like my other eyes actually, when you put it like that, I feel weird complaining about time management. Hey, you know what? So it actually came up earlier today. Not to hold you up, Luna. You go get some rest, okay? I came up earlier today. One of my good friends, one of my very, very close friends, she's announced that she's like rolling her stream stuff back to like kind of hobbyist level, because she's just like, you know what, I have so much going on in my life right now that, she decided that, her life is too full for her right now, so she's just gonna stream off and on just when the moment strikes, rather than trying to do it full time, which you know what, I really respect that. I get that. So forever a hobbyist, like, it definitely takes time for sure. Like, honestly, the big thing with being like a streamer and a VTuber and stuff is like, honestly, I know you hear a lot of people, and I remember hearing the same thing too when I first started. It was like consistency, and it's like, that's definitely part of it, but it's also like the biggest thing, honestly, is promoting. Like promoting. If people can't find you, they can't like engage your content. So it doesn't matter how consistent a person is, you gotta promote. And it sucks because I hate promoting. I hate being like, where's my picture folder? Jeez. Where is it? I'm just like I'm like looking through the pictures here. I'm like, none of these are even remotely like appealing. Yeah, I'm over here like, I gotta promote this shitty cat girl who eats terrible pizza, and I'm just like, look at me, go visit me and look at me, and it's a miserable feeling. I hate having to promote myself, but I was redoing my offline screen and my computer. Oh, your computer imploded. That's no good. This is some gross looking pizza. Was it any good? Yes. This is my demon triangles. For all y'all, fuck. Why is it every time Keed shows up, I start talking about it? It's not related to you, I swear. It just happens. It's part of the brand, you know? Part of my lore. Although it does really I'm pretty sure. No, it's not personal. No. No. It's not. I just unfortunately had the energy of fucking Skyward Sword, where you pick up an item and it tells you what that item does, and then you pick up an item and it tells you pick up the same item and it tells you what it does, and you keep doing it endlessly until you die or beat the game. Also, hey Domaran, also it's good if it's done right. It's not burnt, it's just spongy on the inside. Let me find a better picture for promoting. What would be a good picture for promoting if I was to promote my stream? Probably this one here. Come visit my channel. I sit here every night and talk about, I don't even know. There we go. No, see? Keith, look, I'm promoting something else. I'm doing different. See, look. Yeah, that one works. Yeah. I still feel weird just posting self-promo pages on Discord, and felt weird putting my clips in clip page. No, definitely. Like, I understand how hard it is to promote and stuff like that. That it's like, like I've been there. I've grown through that, where it's like, you know, it's like, I have to promote. So not sure if you can ever get the perfect eyes again. Yeah, I know. Actually, funny story about that image. I actually made this image in the model editor because I actually made my pupils like extra big for that. So it's kind of unique. Yeah. Not sure if you can promote yourself as much as possible, or else you're gonna end up having people like me plug you in Discords instead. Yeah, like promoting is like the biggest thing a streamer has to do. Like, because most of the time, honestly, most people are amazing. Most people can find like a niche where it's like, yeah, like you have people that like enjoy your content, enjoy hanging out. Like, for example, me, like, I'm not the most energetic streamer, but like people enjoy what I deliver, I guess. So like, because for a lot of years I was like, I don't know if I can make it, because I'm just like, I'm not as like high energy, like zipped up like confetti, and you know, it's, you know, hype moment every minute kind of deal. And I'm not, that's not my vibe. Like, I'm definitely more chill vibes punctuated by excitement, I guess. but I've gotten to the point where like I feel okay with it, and you know, I've realized that no matter what, you're gonna find you're gonna find Nico Arc behind the chat. You're gonna find an audience as long as you like kind of promote and get out there. I call it performance, and when you're streaming, you're on. It is, yeah. I need to get back into streaming. Definitely Link. But it's also something, like I was saying, everybody's life has ups and downs, right? So sometimes it's just not the right time for stream stuff, and you know, God, I have to add those weights to the hair. Wait, if you're not busy, if you want to, you could add some weights to the hair. Mostly just this one pointy spike right here that like, it's really pointy. I should probably go in and just touch that, but it's fine. White told me to finalize my model, and I forgot to add weights to my hair. So it's a little pineapple-y today. Oh, a stick bug on my arm. Stick bug. I don't know what this song is supposed to be from. It just says Bird Boy, and I don't know what it's from, but it plays a lot on my stream, and it feels weird every time I listen to it. Also, hey Hive, hey Tomaran. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I need to do some. Oh my god, I need a Helltaker emote. Akami is so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey Vivi, how you doing? Burb. Yeah. Bird Boy is from Bird Boy. Oh, that makes sense. You know what? Hey, Aria, what you up to? What was I gonna say? Honestly, when I'm on, you can imagine me putting on the anime Ryan glasses and spitting trivia. Yeah, see, like, there you go. Yeah. My on is very similar to my off. It's just that I hit the record button. Like, Key can probably back me up and White can probably back me up that I'm mostly the same. The only thing is I generally do much better like having someone to bounce off of. So that's, you know, like, but I'm like mostly fine. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I may be actually a little bit more scattershot off stream. It's not really different at all. Yeah, I'm pretty easy going on that front. Just hanging out, don't mind me. Yeah, we're just talking about like streamer stuff where it's like, you know, the processes. Hey Paper, how you doing? Yeah, wait, there's a game called Bird Boy. I thought it was Owl Boy. Then I thought, oh, I was thinking Owl Boy. What's Bird Boy? Bird Boy and the Forgotten Child, but that's a movie. Oh, I see. And someone bounced off of, it's very normal. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm like, you know, surviving. Hey, fair. Like, pace yourself and chill with us for a little bit. Might be Owl Boy. It's probably from Owl Boy. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah. Hey, Infernal, how you doing? But anyways, I'm super pumped. I'm super proud of White's updating the model, and we're zoning in on finally finishing my model after a year of streaming. Oh yeah, what I was gonna do here, I was gonna show off a little bit, like where is it here? It was at the top, but it's apparently not up here now. So like, when we first put my model actually here, let's go way back. Let's go way back to when we first made my model. You want to see what I looked like when I debuted? Want to see what I looked like when I debuted? Not gonna lie, that sounded passive aggressive as fuck. Oh. What did? Look, this is what I look like when I debuted. Yeah. It's been a while. I've honestly, look at the baby. I know you were there, Hive. Yeah, I still like it. Oh. Yeah. Confusing us with trickery names. Trickery. Names like Owlboy and Bird Boy. Yeah, so that was where my model first started. And actually, here's the jacket I'm currently wearing, where it started. which that was for an image I had to make when I had to cancel a stream because my house was full of hornets. It's still full of hornets, actually, but we've learned to cope and live together in harmony. I haven't been stung yet, so I'm like, okay, I guess I can handle this. But oh yeah, technically, when I was a baby. Here's me when I was a baby. This is me when I was a baby. This is actually how I debuted. Yeah, you can tell it's me because we make the same face. I still can make that face. Yeah, I outgrew my helmet, so this was me when I was a baby, but then I learned how to be human, I guess. Which actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. This image has the energy. This whole process has the energy of like Splatoon when you're going between like kid mode and squid. When you have that like half form where it's like, I wonder if I can find an image of that. I wonder if I find an image of that because there's, oh, there we go. I found it. Found it right away too. Just saving this out. Just one sec. It absolutely has the energy of this. See, like at one point I was a cat, but then I was kind of mostly human. I put that first model together in 4 hours. You did, yeah. So this is how I grew. Good lord, first cat. Oh my goodness, I'm like Splatoon, but I'm like an inkling, but for cats. Yeah, I guess. I'm like, that's like a thing, kind of. But yeah, no, I took some time to grow. Evolution of a cat girl. Cuddling. Yeah. First picture is much less like a cat. Fair. Second picture must have been your 80s phase. Yeah, my hair's a little bit longer there. I still want to actually kind of shape out a longer hairstyle for myself, but I'm okay with my spikies how they are right now. I like them. Yeah. Stop chewing on the plastic. Never. I like how it feels on my teeth. Also, hey, Soybium. But yeah, so, feeling pretty good. Even though the fancy tracking still managed to convey a lot of your energy. Aw, thank you, Hive, thank you. I mean, like, gosh, the fancy tracking really, like, I think, oh, it's made such a huge difference. Stop ruining the couch with your claws. Never. If I wasn't supposed to ruin the couch with my claws, why do we have a couch? To ruin my claws. Wonder if Nintendo thought the name Squidlings, squids, but then thought no, children shouldn't be reduced to skids. Yeah. Color first cat, then human, but still cat, but all trash baby. It's true. Yeah. Anyways, a little bit less pressure now, I guess, now that Halloween's over. It's kind of nice. I was talking about it last stream about the fact that it's like the last 2 months have been a real rush. Real rush, so it's kind of nice just to get back to something that feels a little bit more normal. Also, actually, here's a cool thing, just so y'all see it. So here's something that y'all might not have realized, that actually my Halloween stuff that I put together for this year is all individual assets. Yeah, so I can actually turn this on and off whenever I want. Halloween, no Halloween. Yeah, just like that. So it actually just overlays the arcade. So, but I think we did good. We did really good this year. I'm proud. Especially since, like, honestly, like the last 2 months of it's like I said, I streamed 372 days last year. Well, last year and this year. Streams 372 days in a row last year. That was easier than the last 2 months. The last 2 months was so hard on me. I'm proud of you survived. I'm proud of you, your phone, for letting you rest. Aw, yeah, the battery ran out. Sorry, I vented my chaotic evil energy online. I've been eating candy for more meals last week than actual meals. That's gotta be careful of that one. Yeah. I'm sure having hornets doesn't help. Yeah, we really should take care of that, but like, it's fine. It's fine. Like, the worst case scenario is that you're like eating breakfast and there's like 3 of them in the kitchen. It's not that much of a problem, I guess. Yeah. Did you erase your meat mech for digital form? Yes. Yeah, I have no physical form. That's not true. That's not true at all. I do have a physical form. It's okay. I'm like, it's alright. I'm not in love with it, but it, you know, what can you do? I'm waiting for a refund. Yeah. Had only 3 trick-or-treaters. I overbought candy. Oh no. What? Hey, White, what's up? No, you didn't. Didn't what? I mean, I've been taking mad drugs, so my physical form is like more powerful than it's ever been. So, like, well, yeah. So I had a blood test on Tuesday. I had a blood test on Tuesday. Wednesday. My days are blending together. I had a blood test on Wednesday. I'm looking really forward to the results of this one because the last like month or two, I've felt basically the best I've ever felt. Like, other than when I first started HRT, but that was also like gender euphoria high, so like that's pretty normal. I feel good. I feel really good lately. I feel consistent. My T is low, yay, but my E is also low, boohoo. But I take more E. Yeah, like that's something that's fixable, right? Oh my goodness, chaotic evil ogre mage bottom, welcome to the chat. I see a seahorse emote. You seem to always be getting jabbed with needles. Are you magnetic? No, it's they do my blood test every 3 months because I'm an oddity. Yeah, so but it's pretty normal if you're on HRT for them to do blood tests usually every 3 to 6 months. I'm a weird one because my because of the medication I was on for a long time, I couldn't they had to test my blood a lot because I reacted very strangely to it. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the sub hive. Thank you. My prolactin was fine. Hey, perfect. Prolactin is usually only something that's an issue if you're on Cyproterone, but yeah, that's a profile name. Yeah, that's a good name. I like it. Yeah. Oh my god. Happy burbs. Yeah. But anyway, so I had a blood test. I'm feeling the best I've ever felt because I feel like my drive is mostly returned. I can't say the pro. Jeez, like Nico arc. Yeah, I've missed. Yeah, I'm deceased. I've been slain by being called daddy. Oh, whoops, these are on the 2 layers. Whoops. Well, I'll have to fix that. How did that end up on the same layer? I'm like doesn't get it all, but I respect it. Where is it? There we go. Edit commands. Oh, weird. I don't know why that one is triggering. Oh, I know what it's triggering. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, we get mad redeems. Oh, burger. Oh, okay. Yep, just tenderize me. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so my drive is mostly returned. I'm feeling really good. My estrogen balance was good last time I had a blood test, and so we mostly just need a test to see how my T is. Make sure my prolactin isn't like through the roof again for some reason. I tenderize. No. No beating the meat on my stream. Do that on your own time. Yeah. With my more drive, yeah. If you have like, I know some people are like having like low T is you know, for some people it doesn't affect their drive too much. For me it did. So having like at least a little bit of T helps. So like, yeah, just kind of important. Yeah, it's one of those things that's kind of it. For some people it matters, for some people it doesn't. It's just figuring out what kind of driver you're talking about there. Sex drive. Yeah. Yeah. Gels actually gave me my dry back. Gotcha. But my estrogen is pretty normalized now. Interesting. Oh, it hasn't affected my drive much, but I still wouldn't mind more. Fair. Okay. Yeah. That's legit. Like, yeah, no, like for me it like tanked my drive, but it was also like, it makes sense because like now that we know how I react to Cypro, we know that it's like, oh, I really shouldn't be taking that because it's way too effective on me. My estrogen is pretty normalized now. Good, very good. But yeah, so it's one of those things though that it's like it takes time to find that balance, and I feel right now like I'm more balanced than I've ever been. So having a blood test right in the middle of feeling really good is gonna hopefully give me numbers. I'll be able to be like, this is the benchmark. I should always be in these ranges. Ideally. I could use a little more drive, I guess, just as a treat. Oh, thank you for the bits. That didn't stay up very long. I don't know why. It flashed. Oh, thank you for the bits, paper. Thank you. Sorry, I had to ask such a question. Sometimes I make, motivation. No, sex drive. Which for me, like, I actually had this conversation earlier today, because I was talking to somebody about HRT, and so the thing is, it's really important, and this is an easy misstep to make, and this is the misstep I made, was before I started HRT, I talked to a lot of my friends that were on HRT, and they were like, I was like, well, does it like impact your like, you know, sex drive or whatever? And most of them were like, didn't really notice much of a difference. Everybody's different, of course. Human bodies vary. Everyone is different in that respect. But then I realized after starting it and getting tanked, we talked more, and I realized that it was like, oh, everyone I asked and talked to didn't have like a lot of sex drive to begin with. So like having it reduced didn't make that much of a difference. I'm like built like a rabbit. Like Jesus, like thinking back to how I was before, it's like, oh my God, it was constant. So it's something that having it reduced a little bit probably isn't too bad, but like a lot was really jarring for me. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, what do I do? I feel so empty. Yeah, when I started HRT, my drive died. I had my Cypro halved to 25. Drive was still a bit crappy still. Shifted to gels, had a wonky month, but things started to even out, and I got my drive back. Hey, nice. I've heard for a lot of people on Cypro, for some people, after enough time, you do start getting your drive back because your body just kind of gets used to Cypro, and then, you know, it doesn't impact your drive as much, so, yeah. So it's something that could just be your body like adapting to it. I haven't heard too much one way or another about gels as far as if it improves. I know it would just be, the gel's just straight up estrogen, so I assume it wouldn't impact it too much, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor, I'm a hamburger, so what do I know? It is Jill's got correct range for E. Gotcha. Like even when even when I was in like the golden range for my estrogen, my drive wasn't great. So it's like for some people maybe that works, for others it doesn't. For me, it wasn't working. So having a little bit more T in the system turns out to be the answer for me. I'm like, it's very good. A little T is a treat. Yeah. Anyways, I need my pills upped again. I gotcha. Yeah, Cypro hit me fucking hard. I'm actually I'm such a clinical outlier. They wanted to study me. So it's me, your local test subject cat girl. I mean, I was technically a test subject to begin with anyways, but they realized I was such an outlier for the testing, they couldn't use me for testing anymore. So yeah, bodies are weird, yeah. And turns out having a little bit of T in the system is not a bad thing for me. And it's like, you know, it's fine. As long as your dominant hormone is like estrogen, you'll express in that direction mostly. So it's like fine. And then a little D afterwards. A little T, a little D, a little E. It's all good. Yeah. Anyway, so on... Ooh. Yeah. Maybe a little A. Very good. Dumb rat. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I need to work on my femme voice. I ain't got nothing. Ain't nowhere's close. Man, this burger's lasting forever. I'm like, I hope I didn't get the burger stuck when I clicked some stuff. So I'm gonna go back to drinking my cold coffee. Gotcha, fair. Actually, you know what? I was doing some grocery shopping today. I got my flu shot, so my arm is feeling a little heavy, but time gun. So I was doing some grocery shopping, and I noticed in the like freezers, they were advertising Christmas ice cream, and I'm like, I don't remember Christmas ice cream being a thing before. Oh, Tom Moran, thank you for the bits. Yeah, voice is hacking great. I won't hear anything to the contrary. Oh, well, thank you. I'm like, I don't remember Christmas being typically associated with ice cream. It was like red and had like sprinkles in it. It was like red with like green lines in it. I'm like, yeah, I know Christmas ice cream tastes like elves. I'm like looking at it, and as somebody who's worked in like grocery stores and like stores, I guess more of like convenience store, I'm like looking at him like minced Santa. No, I'm like, I don't remember Christmas being associated with ice cream. I'm like, why isn't Christmas associated with ice cream? I'm like, because it's cold typically. Makes sense. Because typically in December you don't necessarily feel like eating ice cream. But I guess they're trying to corner a new market, I guess. The people that just like being relentlessly cold. Yeah. So anyways, that was my first time seeing that. So look forward to Christmas ice cream in the near future if you haven't seen it. Christmas is ice cream weather here. Yeah, see, I was just thinking, I was like, you know what? Like in Australia, it makes sense. Eggnog ice cream. How I feel about that. I'm not really, I don't know. Some people like are all about the eggnog. I just feel kind of lukewarm about eggnog. I don't know. It doesn't do a lot for me. Like, I wonder if I can do this. Yeah. No, that didn't work. Yeah. Hey Niggy, how you doing? What you up to? You want to send it to British Canada. That's really hard to read for some reason. And sent it to Canada instead. Oh. I kept wanting to say British Columbia. Eggnog is over. Now it's time for Pegnog. Pepsi. No, that's something different. Floppable. I'm like, no floppable. No. Pegnog is something else. Playing Subnautica. Oh, spooky. I think Subnautica is spooky. Yeah, I'm like, the ocean's scary. I like the idea of Pegnog. Pegnog is something else entirely. I mean, you can drink it from a carton if you want. Don't. No. Water's scary. Tamarin going the distance with Yeah. I'm like, I gotta advertise my stream. I'm just gonna like essentially drink eggnog. Oh god. Ugh, I can picture it. It would be terrible. Eggnog Days isn't made of egg, just like brands.
Suggested for general audiences.
Oh, okay. Well, we're now suggested for general audiences, so we're family friendly now. No Pegnog. You know what's actually scary? Forever Burger Cat Girl. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? I don't know what's happened there. I'm gonna... Huh. I don't know what's happened on that front. I'm like, no, how did I do this? Okay. We're gonna just like go like this. It'll probably be fine. Actually, what if I go like this? Oh, that should be working. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it's stuck on. Yeah. It's okay, I like having exactly one glass of eggnog a year, and then I'm okay for the rest of the year. That's fair. You added sound to it. Sound to what? What did I get a sound to? How big a glass. It's an important factor, I suppose. Also, thank you for the confetti. Small. Yeah, like, I've drank eggnog once. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Family friendly mode? It's had a sound for about 6 months. Well, probably at least 4. I can say 4 for sure. I can say 4 for sure. I don't know about 6. It's had a sound every time. Yeah, it has the little like theater suggested for general audiences sound. Admittedly, it is quiet, so it does get drowned out fairly often. Yeah, it's had a sound for a while now, though. I'm sorry, Hive. I'm sorry. Hey, Fern. How you doing? Yeah. I technically can drink 1 glass of eggnog a year if the glass is a multi-liter glass pitcher. Fair. Yeah, I don't have phasmophobia, but when you hit the dark blue section, it makes my heart sink off. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm dead twice over. Small infernal. So. Yeah, deep water is scary. If you've never been to the ocean, the ocean makes me uneasy. I'm like, damn, that is really big. That is a lot of water. You can't see anything. The ocean, there's definitely a moment of feeling very like small and insignificant in the world when you see the ocean. And like going out and swimming into it and like going down, like going like underwater makes me super uncomfortable in the ocean. Play Subnautica win? Probably never, because like it's first person, so it's first person, and it also has like waves like rock your like little submarine up and down and stuff like that. That's enough to make me sick like really quickly. So that's one of the reasons I've never played it. I actually do own it, own it, quotation fingers, that way on PS Plus. I've swam in the ocean, although swam in the ocean, and it's so fun, but you feel very vulnerable as well. Yeah, true. Yeah. Adjectives are relative. That is a small amount if compared to my annual fluid intake. Fear of being under a machine. I have alliteration of submechaphobia. Fear of submerged machinery. Oh, interesting. Just like a submarine is something that makes you like uncomfortable. Interesting. Yeah, I would not play it. Code, your equilibrium will get messed up. Yes. If I finger that while typing on my phone. Oh, no worries. I initially was gonna read it. I swam in the oven, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. This is definitely not what's being said. Boat propellers underwater definitely get to me. Oh, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I've seen a few movies where like that comes up, and I can understand it making a person uncomfortable. It's like, ugh. Like, yeah, definitely. I get it. That's legit. Yeah. This is more like claustrophobia. I mean, claustrophobia, I think, is a very broad spectrum thing. Oddly enough, like, I do get like a little bit of claustrophobia, but also, like, I get it just like a little bit, not like a lot. And I've been, like, how to put it, like, you know what? For me, like, claustrophobia is something that, like, I'm not, it has the same energy of, I'm not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of falling. For me, it's like claustrophobia is, I'm not afraid of, like, small spaces, I'm afraid of being stuck in small spaces. Your background audio is top tier. Oh, thank you. This is our background audio is provided by Game Chops, which you can find a link directly to the playlist I'm listening to here. If any of y'all ever want to just listen to it on, whenever, they're pretty good for having like open accessible radio to listen to that won't get me hit with DMC, or won't hit me with a DCM, DMC, CDAM. Yeah. So anyways, they're pretty good. Yeah, DMCA. There we go. Perfect. YMCA. Yeah. So, I had all the initials. They were fine. Not gonna lie, the mode floating by, I kind of just wanted to go, eh. Yeah, when I did rock climbing, my instructor had to train us to get used to falling from tall places. Gotcha. I've done a little bit of rock climbing. I've done like indoor rock climbing. I really like it. I still, like, once again, I'm not necessarily really afraid of heights, and I'm not really afraid of falling that much, but I do hit a point where I do kind of lock up on the wall sometimes at a certain height. Although I think if I went more, I'd get over that. It's just like, yeah. Although I've done like climbing with a harness and free climbing, bouldering. Bouldering makes me more nervous. Like, when you have the harness on, like, that, I feel completely fine with the harness. I don't sweat it so much. Because, like, as soon as you, like, let go, the harness catches you. Bouldering, when you don't have any support, is, like, at a much lower height, I become concerned. Mostly because it's like, I mean, as a cat girl, I always land on my feet, but then usually I fall on my ass. So it's like, I just don't want to. I would feel pretty bad if I. Shit, his ass. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Ah. Damn it. Shit. Was ass a swear? I don't know if ass was a swear. Did I swear? Did that count? Oh, I said shit. Fuck. Fine. I failed. Yeah. Ass isn't a term for donkey. You're right. Shoot. I would have been fine. Both on this cat girl, I know. Fuck. That spring sound is... Nothing will make me associate more with the Genesis than that one fucking spring sound. Mesa Floppy hasn't been able to trip you up, but I did. Wait, what did Floppable do or say? Did Floppable even like try to? I don't think Floppable even tried to today. No. Anyways, but yeah. Spring sound instantly reminds me of spaghetti westerns. Yeah. Yeah, I get that vibe too. DMCA, like a dance, but it's done in still silence. I like that. It's pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, I was talking about rock climbing. Rock climbing's fun though. I'd love to go more often. I always having a harness though. But I guess I can wear a harness for other things, I suppose. Yeah. I'm not today, but you were able to survive each time she pulled out the family-friendly mode. That makes sense. Oh. For some reason, Burger's stuck right now, and I don't know why. It's even on this layer. Sexy sax time. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move some stuff around here because we should get started. Been just chilling out and chatting for an hour. As late starting tonight too, so that doesn't matters. You say hard as I play the thing. Yep. Where is it? Where is burger? Burger, cheese. I don't know why they're stuck is the thing. You know what? A smart cookie would just play these both again, and it might deactivate them. How long is family? It's supposed to be about 10 minutes. Some of these might be getting stuck for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. The cheese should have faded like ages ago. I feel like that's like some kind of like tagline for my stream. There we go. Okay, the cheese is we've gotten rid of the cheese. Took me everything not to say we've got the cheese. Yeah, no. As in, code can only maintain family-friendly mode for about 10 minutes. I mean, I mean, like, let's be real. If it was like any longer, y'all would get bored. Because it's like watching me. It's like I have to, like, I have to be so cautious because I swear so like naturally. Hey Zozo, how you doing? What are you up to? I'm gonna just let burger, like, it'll fade on its own time, I think. Okay, it might. I think it might have just got jammed. Good but tired, fair. Dio. Oh, I can't just put the cheese right back. No, there's some cooldown on it. Yeah, would we get bored or would it be entertaining? Would slave break under the pressure? I mean, maybe. So is Code's family friendly mode? Code's Kaioken. I thought my Kaioken was my Kaioken. Is my Kaioken not my Kaioken? My Kaioken? Is this not my Kaioken? No. I see. Well, fair enough. I'm really pink for some reason right now, but I guess it's fine. Watching her break is very entertaining. We need special effects on that. Yeah, actually I do have an effect, I just haven't been bothered to fucking set it up. Burger's almost run out. Yeah. It's funny because if I redeem it myself, I actually can actually watch like a counter tick down for it. Yeah. Alright, fine, no Kaioken. Yeah. Like, yeah. But yeah, Dio, what you up to? Yeah. Well, the main thing is I'm entertaining. That's my goal. There we go. We've vanquished the burger, the eternal burger hat. And I also think for whatever reason, I mean, it hasn't been 10 minutes, or it's been more than 10 minutes. So, let's see where it is. Is it here? I moved my buttons around, so now I have to stop and look at them, which was a stupid thing to do. Here we go.
For general audiences.
There you go. So I'll let that run out. We're not actually doing family-friendly mode right now, though. Yeah, that is it. Gotcha. Fair enough. All right, let's like get into this. Oh, 100% Robo. 100% Robo. This morning? Yesterday? I don't know what day it was. My days have blended together a little. It was good. Okay, we're going to load up Castlevania because we're gonna do a little bit of cleanup in Mirror Fate. I'm not in love with this game, but I do kind of want to see it through in its entirety. And if you get 100% with every character, you get the final ending. So I figure I might as well. Yeah. It's cool, good. Aw, thank you, Wang. How you doing? Oh my god, stick bug on the logo. Look at it, it's precious. I love stick bug. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Also, just because I know a lot of people popped in kind of late, but guess what? I'm on my newest model version. I'm super pleased. I freshened up my hair, which I forgot to I forget to wait, so White's a little bit angry at me, and also my gloves have cuffs now, finally, and my collar's popped. White gave me a popped collar. Thank you, baby. Yeah. And also my eyes are slightly different now, so I should be a little bit perkier. That's, I mean, and you know what I mean. Yeah. So anyways, I'm like, yeah. White basically asked me, she's like, finalize the model because this is the one we're gonna do face shapes with. And I'm like, I got it, I'll do it, I can do that. And I'm like, I finalized it, it's perfect, you can use this one. And then I realized that moments into this stream, like, oh, I forgot to put weights on my hair. Briefly consider putting your skirt on new setup. It won't be pleated, but we can do that in textures, and you'd have it all in one easy worksheet. Oh, okay, the different outfit. I don't know, maybe. It does look really good for that one Tifa costume we were looking at, so I mean, it could work. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing tonight is we're gonna be doing a little bit of Castlevania. We're gonna be doing cleanup. I have 3 areas to finish up here. 3 areas to finish up, and then we will have 100%. I notice the eyeliner seems to pop out more. Yeah, my eyes are like a little more open, which is, I think, giving them a little bit more expressiveness because there's a bigger range for them to like move. But also I did adjust my eyeliner like slightly. Okay, so there's an item and it's probably over this way. So we are like basically looking to clear these 3 areas, and then we'll beat the game again. Okay, that's straight up lava. Goodbye, Trevor. I'll say, hey, Athena, how you doing? I'll see how it can give me a heads up how the volume is, if it's too loud, too quiet, etc., etc. Oh, it spit at me. Gross. Gross. Yeah. Okay, so we have a spot here. It's very clearly below. It's somehow in this wall. Gotta solve this mystery. But I went through and finished off Simon and Alucard, their portions of the game. It wasn't too hard. I wasn't missing too much with either of them, so I figured, you know, I figured I could do finish this off. We'll see the true ending to the game, and also do a boss rush maybe. Sounds fine so far, but it maybe get loud depending on big stuff. Okay. My stomach growled. But anyways, so I'm super happy about where the model is right now. We're gonna continue to probably improve it a lot over the next 2 months. And then once it's like done, we'll be able to like move on to some other model stuff, probably. Okay. That seems very much like a ceiling. Ow. So as I've like started to explore this game and like figure out where things are hidden, I've learned it has a very, very, very annoying trait, which I'm glad that Mercury Steam realized for Metroid Dread, which is actually a little bit of a problem in Metroid Dread, but it's because the map is treated differently, it is less noticeable, I guess. That problem is that each individual chunk on this map isn't exactly one it's not 1-to-1, so like I could be in this like one box essentially right now and have it still be like you could have two like platforms still be in one box. It's not like 1-to-1, if that makes sense. The way it like measures out the map isn't good. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, so okay, we're just gonna take a bunch of hits here. Like it feels weird because sometimes like you'll get to a spot and it's like there should be stuff here and there's just like a wall and it's like, oh. And then other times it's like, how could there be anything here? Like the way this like looks right here, it's like, how could there be anything but here we are. Let's just like feel this out a little bit. So there's like some kind of lava rails or something down here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the drop down is before this rail or the other rail. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're solving puzzles. That's a thing. Okay. Okay, it's not on this side either, but there is something there. Immediately I find a puzzle that's gonna get me in trouble. Okay, so is there a proper ending to the game? Apparently by getting 100% for each character, you do open an additional ending. So, I mean, the way this story is like structured in this game, essentially the ending is put in the middle, which is really unrewarding. And where's this go? Yeah, where's this go? Yeah, this type of map is map I'm used to, and when looking at Dread, at how much they show you is very weird to me. Yeah, like this map is meant to emulate like the maps in Castlevania, but it's like doing a very poor job at that. It's like there's certain things like that it just doesn't translate well. Because I mean, like, let's be real, this game doesn't do like room to room. Okay, so like you can't really tell where the connecting points are on this grid. But we'll figure it out. In the meantime, we'll just like chat about whatever, right? So not a big deal. Oh my gosh, I'm super hungry. I ate like a veggie dog for lunch and that's about it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, don't want to grip onto that for some. Fuck it. Okay, so what are we looking at here then? Okay, we either have to approach this like one space from like the bottom, but you can kind of tell that there's like closed walls on it, so it's like I don't 100% know what's what here. Whoa. There's definitely something over there, but it's like down a little bit. So I guess that's what we gotta do, is we gotta approach it from the bottom. I assume. Doesn't help that this game was made to follow a story that has a huge gap in it, with the system that was largely used a generation or two prior on handheld consoles. Yeah, it's like I think the thing is it's because like they're trying to do Metroidvania, but they're also trying to reinvent the wheel just a little bit, and it's like it doesn't. Yeah, see, like if you look at this, we have like an exact in-between point between where we need to be and what's there. How we get there, damn it, I fucking know. Because I don't think we're getting there that way. Can we go up this way? Oh. Okay, I've gotten that chest. Like, if this is like 1-to-1 with the map, it would be, I assume it would be, you know, be looking at like probably 3 or 4 layers of like grid because of the way it is, but just weird. And that's not. Okay, so this time it's hot rock water instead of green death water. That the game didn't fill you in on. Okay. This is our green life water. Hot rock water. It's gonna sound weird, but it almost feels like I need the minecart for this, and I don't know why. Okay, so this is the rail. This takes us over here. This is the rail that gets us killed, so this is just a straight drop down into the water from the looks of it, so that's not. It has to be on this side. Is there maybe just like a second rail here? No. There's a minecart. Okay, I see it. It was really hard to see, like, because of the lighting. Okay. Took way too long just to notice that, but whatever. There we go. It was surprisingly hard to see. There we go. We did it! We solved the puzzle. I just fell in the wrong spot, really. The minecart was textured, very... Can I just take this off the ledge? Can we... No, this is as far as it goes. Okay, check this out. Look at how far the magnet actually pulls. It's like right on the very edge of it, but... This game has a weird conveyance of like how far the magnet will actually go. It feels so limited sometimes, and other times it feels like it will just go forever. Okay, that's another area done. I didn't need to go in here. I need to just progress. So I assume that area's done. Hopefully we're not missing anything else. We're missing something else. Crap. Okay. That means we're missing probably a scroll somewhere, because we've covered the whole map otherwise. There's a scroll somewhere. Yeah. Great. Cool. Awesome. Great. Okay, because this area should actually be lit up now. Okay, well, let's take a look around. Ow, stop it. Ow, stop it. Actually, funny thing, I'm curious if I'm gonna get this before I get to the 100%, but there is actually an achievement for killing 1,000 monsters in this game, which is like...
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Appropriate timing, Tamran. You have such a fucking knack for that. Anyways, so 1,000 monsters in this game, and it's like That's so high for like for what this is. That would be like in Symphony of the Night, like that would be doable, but I don't even know if you get in Symphony of the Night in a whole run. I don't find a zombie room, yeah. But even then it's like, yeah. I guess it's a skill that I've got. It's a good skill though. Maybe over here. Oh, hello. Some lore. Discover a giant door on the upper floor. This should lead to the last relic made by Gandalfi. Or the texts are true. Every discrete value led me to believe that tuning it will not be as easy. Blah blah blah. And is that it? That was it. Okay, good. Okay, we found it. Took a spill. My bad. Whoa, jeez. Ah! How did I fall from like the exact same height but not die that time? This game plays by weird rules. I was just about to say, god damn it, stupid. I wish I had the clip of me saying Metroidvania with fall damage doesn't sound like something that would be any good. Fall damage in a Metroidvania, not likely. Ah! Because boy, couldn't have timed it better. I said that like the night before starting this game, and then discovered that this game has fall damage, and I'm just like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Why do I get what I why do I get what I deserve? Why? I don't feel like I yeah. Yeah, I found a scroll now to eat the floor at 50 miles an hour, yes. Like, I'm like, why does Mirrors of Fate punish me? What did I do? Fall damage in Metroidvania, Trevor screams elegantly while falling to his death. Yeah. See, if I edited my videos, that's what we do, is we just like, I just hard cut that in. Just splice those two clips together. That'd be good. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to go the other way anyways. Wait, the elevator says... Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll go up then. It doesn't matter what the elevator... where the elevator took us. Whoa! What? Perfect. Exactly as planned. I'm not gonna lie, the running in this is amazing because you can tell that like they didn't like test the running as much as everything else in the game. It's a dead end. I'm open now. You can tell they didn't test as much as everything else in the game because it is the closest thing. It's the thing that most consistently breaks this game. But it breaks it in an appealing way, so I approve. Whoa. It's the closest thing actually that feels like something out of a like a Igarashi Metroidvania. I got scared for a second, sorry. I have such a pitiful little scream, I'm so sorry. I'm literally one of I'm literally one of those people that like I get spooked by things. Like I can watch jump scares all day long, but like a fucking like I don't know, like I'm like closing like a container of milk and it like makes a popping sound, I'll be like, ah! I'll be like, no. Like, I don't know, like the milk cap on the container pops and I'll just be like, ah! I'll like flinch. Let's go down the list. You didn't like the burb in the ring game. Yeah, I don't like the burb in the ring game. No, it's a big Big no. Okay, so what are we missing here? It looks like a giant section that's like kind of halfway up. Ugh, I have to wait for a thing. The screams are generally adorable. Okay. Makes me feel slightly better. He's scared when you have to open a roll of biscuits. Oh my god, the way they pop, yeah, it actually does make me jump. Yeah, I'm like, ah. No! Biscuits, no! Ah! Ah! Honestly, the Bayo on PS3 and the Black Hat jeans might be enough. Meow. Let's go down the list. Things you didn't like. Bird, ring game. You play Bayo on PS3 for more than 0 seconds, and maybe the hidden Black Hat jeans. Black Hat jeans. I actually didn't mind playing Bayo. It was playing Bayo was the first game I have ever played on stream where like no one wanted to watch it. Like I was just like, oh, like people were like legitimately angry I wasn't streaming like the PS4 version, which I guess is fair because it's like if you're gonna sit down and watch somebody play like a game, you probably want them to be playing like the good version of the game ideally. So I guess I can understand. Where are we? Okay, it's up that way. How does this laser work? Can I just muscle through the laser? Is that an option? But yeah, no, I don't. Oh. No, that's when I need to go. No. Yes. Okay, we're almost there. Ugh. Why is Dracula's castle so steamy? I'm trying to run gently. Help. Okay, we take the elevator up. Going up, and it's above the elevator where we need to go. Ow! Fucking rude. Okay, we gotta get on top of that Ferris wheel. I did it. Okay, there we had some lore over here that I missed. Okay, hopefully this is all I missed though. Windows there. Welcome. Okay, there's nothing left for me to do but avenge my family. If anyone should read this, scroll drop by the Butterhood. Know that I, the Great Pirate King, swear vengeance upon the dragon. I will not rest until he is dead, and pledge that he will forever curse the name of Dynasty. Okay. Oh, that was actually the last thing in this area, so all we have to do is progress, and also maybe activate this map chunk up here, which apparently didn't get activated. Just gonna... It's really steamy in this castle. No! It's like, gosh, Trevor, gosh. Yeah. Lords 1? Oh no, this is Mirrors of Fate, which is technically the second Lords of Shadow game. We're just trying to frolic through Dracula's castle. Yeah, I know, right?
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
I love this snake at the end. Snake? Oh, Nasty is a dude that could walk in ceilings, I think. Oh, walk in ceilings, what's that mean? Look at me not getting electrocuted. That's right. I'm taking my time with something. I'm like, I didn't necessarily mean to play this game kind of sloppy, but I do feel like I kind of played it a little bit sloppy. I don't think it's really that bad of a game. Like, I can see where this game probably gets a lot of flack, but I think it is actually pretty okay. But it's just like, when you want Igarashi Castlevania, this ain't gonna scratch it. Oh, Castlevania 3. Okay, yeah. There we go. This ain't gonna scratch it, if you ask me. Probably. Alright, this is where they give you the long jump boots. Or the running boots, I guess. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of cold here. Trevor just trying to frolic through Dracula's castle. Yep. Okay, so this is the last area, and we're missing something. Missing one thing. I assume it's probably a scroll, because it doesn't look like the map is missing any chunks. Very good. Also, hey Lynn. Gosh, I don't know if I said hi, because I think I got distracted there. Hey, what you up to? Okay, so good stuff here. Like, maybe it's out here. Oh my god, we just missed a scroll. Game's finished at 100%. Extra cinematic unlocked. Separate ways. You can view it from the main menu. Wait, we don't even have to beat the game for this cinematic? Alright. Okay, well. Okay then. We 100%ed the game, and they told us so. We did it. We did it, everyone. We 100%ed Mirrors of Fate. Now let's view this extra cinematic, see what this is about. Extra cinematic, separate ways. Better be worth it. Yeah. If he just breaks the mirror and leaves. Oh, I'm just gonna smash the window. Oh, so it's literally just like an ending.
Farewell.
Oh, it's the castle crumbling. Okay. Oh, wow, it really just kind of fell apart. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Osha will not be pleased. That shouldn't have ever fallen apart like that. Okay, well. Simon's just farewell. Castle falls down. Alucard bounces. Okay. That's it. We did it. That's the game. Castle need more duct tape. Yeah, I think the castle. Honestly, it's probably good that it fell down. That now that everybody was out of it, because like, Dracula built a very poor castle. Clearly, that was underwhelming. It was underwhelming, but we 100% the game, so I can at least rest. On my deathbed, I won't be thinking, damn, I wish I knew the ending to fucking Castlevania Mirror Fate. So, good. It'll slowly rebuild itself very slowly. Yeah, I mean, it's Dracula's castle. It always comes back. Honestly, I find Dracula's castle sometimes more engaging than Dracula, I guess. Let's do the boss rush. Okay, so we're gonna do boss rush, and I'm like, how hard could the boss rush be? Let's do normal. Explain what a boss rush is. Okay, Night Watchman. Oh jeez, it has cinematics with them all. Yeah, no, we don't need that. I'm surprised they didn't use these little dog friends more. Shit. Oh. Ow. Don't get hit by the unblockable. Oh shit, got hit by the unblockable. Yeah, they did. Like, that's the thing. Is like Dracula's castle like looks great. I do think the way the map is laid out kind of sucks, but that's just like that's a minor thing. I think overall, like, they did capture a very unique quality about the castle, which, you know, let's be real. Like, I love Symphony of the Night, but it also there is something like a little bit more dynamic about the way the castle looks in this, which is good. There we go. Wait, get to fight the Succubus again. We do get to fight the Succubus again, which is the main reason for doing this, let's be real. Any day now. Oh shit, jeez. Will there be more yeeting? There will be more yeeting. I'm pretty sure this is the best move in the game. The multi-whip. Oh, it only takes magic if it gets hit. Okay. I was wondering if that was on the clock or not. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. A million years later. You know, a game I miss, Bad World. I haven't played Bad World in like ages. I miss Anarchy Reigns more, but Mad World's definitely a thing. Oh shit, we got dunked. Oh shit. Jeez, this could be going slightly better. Here we go. Side switch. Bonk. Mission accomplished. We bonked that guy. What's the next boss? Oh, it's the Necromancer. That guy. The guy that I was like, who the fuck is this? Oh, shoot. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Checks out.
Hide behind a woman. You are as cowardly as your father was. Let's see.
Hey, don't.
Your little
No. Oh my god, the sub weapons are amazing. Holy shit, I don't know why I wasn't using these sooner. You hide behind a woman, throws axe directly. Throws axe at him and it sticks into the top of his head. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, my HP doesn't refill, I see that. Yes, he's not the first. There's another boss that does that too. They use that mechanic twice. You look at that. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. I still don't know who this guy is. I guess it doesn't matter because we ripped all his bones out. And when you're a skeleton, that's all you are. So, Succubus, our favorite fight.
You like how I kiss Simon?
Oh. Okay, so we only get so many axes per run. I see how it is. Probably better to save it for the Succubus then, because... Maybe. Yeah, everybody's favorite.
Look at this, Simon.
Look at this? What? Jeez. Oh my god, Tom ran. No. Maybe. She's just like, look at how gay we are. Oh, she spun on us. Yeah, we don't get our health back, but this is also the last fight for Simon, I think, so it's probably okay. Maybe don't want to get hit by that though. Boy, she has some frames, doesn't she? Oh my god. Simon comes across as such a villain here. Woo! Yeet! Comes across as such a villain. He sees these two ladies kissing and he's like, wah! Like, jeez, Simon, you suck. Yeet! I'm gonna die. Ooh.
You've missed out.
The worst third wheel ever. He really doesn't look like he's processing a damn thing, does he? I'm glad that didn't hit me because I wasn't watching for it. My eye hurts. Oh, shit. Ooh, that was close. Oh, shit. Ah, no. Oh, shit, we got made out to death.
You were overconfident and failed miserably. Are you really a Belmont? Prove it.
Was that necessary? It's rude. I went out in style. Let it be known I was made out to death. Well, geez, fuck you, Dracula. I'm going back in. I'm gonna fight you. Jerk. Get me in there. Ugh, the problem is everything has so much health. And you. Oh shit, it's unblockable. I feel like an early 90s. It does feel like an early 90s PC game cinematic. I'm curious if we get like if it refreshes things for us when we switch characters. Oh. Speaking of dead, have you seen the Elden? I didn't actually watch it because honestly, I'm buying the game and they've already sold me on it. I have no reason to watch the footage, I guess. 6 forever. I have a sub weapon that would cure this. I gotta remember I can OTG. Oh, he'll actually. Ooh, that's a mix. Honestly, what do I want to do here? Like, I only have so many sub weapons, so. Oh, shoot. No, go away. I'm mad now. Ow. Ow. Ah, it's actually kind of scary. Ow, shit, it's active on the back end? Are you kidding? Really? Oh my god, we lost half our health in like one exchange. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Okay. We get it. Okay. I'm getting magic back by killing those. It's probably a good idea to do that section then. No, I was using that ghost. Ow, shoot. Ow, that sucks, sucks. Ow. Okay, enough of this. Okay, there we go. Ow, my knuckles. Ow. Yeah. Because once we get to Alucard, like, I assume we'll probably get some health back. That makes sense to me. There we go. Okay. On to Succubus. Our favorite boss. The best boss in the game.
How I kiss Simon.
Ow, shit. She just hit me with the drill. I still want her hat. Let's not forget, this is the moment I realized Rita Repulsa's hat from fucking Power Rangers is actually her hair, and not a hat at all. Ow, shit. Oh, the axes don't even reach. Miserable. They don't even do anything. No! I saved these axes for nothing! Jeez, the axes really don't do anything to her, do they? I can use Sypha to at least like make up for some health. Woo! Yeet! That is still the best thing. That is still the best thing in this whole game. I bet there is some kind of cool things we could, oh shit, could do here. Just like a restand setup or something there, I think. Woo! Ah. I mean, they all seem into it, so that's good. Yeah, a comic. Aww. Thank you. Alright. She's back. Okay, top Versa. Why does Simon have to sound like such a villain? Wah! Oh shit, we didn't get the restand. Oh shit. She's just going for the command grab over and over.
I'm sorry I failed you, my lord.
Yeah. Reaver. Okay. Okay, so this is Alucard's first fight. Do we get stuff back? That's the question. Oh, we don't get health back. Okay. Oh god, it really doesn't even give us that much back, does it? Have bats. Ah! My bats! Okay, this is gonna be harder than it looks, but... It really shouldn't be though, because like, as long as we can get to, whoa, airball. Oh, ah! Ah, shit, jeez. Okay, these ones are stronger than the ones earlier. No. Nope. Oh, what? What? What was... That's a thing it can do? Shut up, Dracula. I don't want to hear it. Tomaran. Fucking Dracula. Ugh. All right, all right. I think we could actually do this. But I think for Simon, we want to basically run shield the whole time. That'll preserve our health bar. For Alucard, and with Alucard, we're going to basically do what Alucard does. But then when we get to Trevor actually has the ability to gain health back. So at that point, it's not so bad, probably. But hey, if nothing else, we're at a healthy 65%. I'll think on it whether we'll come back and do boss rush. It does feel like it's slow, honestly. How y'all doing? What y'all up to? I know, right? Tomaran on the soundboard. Stretch a little bit. So anyways, how's everyone doing? Okay, so our next plan for the night is actually get a little bit of the Mummy Demastered in. You know, my arm feels heavy for my flu shot. I'm like, But anyways, well, hey, we get to see the dramatic finish to Castlevania Mirror of Fate, and now we know that at least, regardless of if I do any more on it, we've seen that game beginning to end, and I can put it to rest. That means that finally, I can say I've played every single Castlevania game, every single 2D Castlevania game in the series, other than Haunted Castle. Stupid Haunted Castle. Anyway, so yeah, immune system both achieved. Yeah, I don't want to get the flu, because especially like, okay, so like I was thinking on it, and it was like, you know what? I'm not really out and around people very much, so it's like, is it ultimately going to matter that much? You know what I mean? But it's one of those things that if I were to get sick, it does mean that, of course, everyone around me, like, I'm gonna have to get tested, everyone around me is gonna have to get tested, probably, so it's like, no, like, it's easier just to get a flu shot. Last time I had the flu, I was at a commission for a solid week, no good. I was too. I mean, the last time I got really sick from the flu, aw, sugar, aw. The last time I got really sick was October 2018? Sugar Rush, how y'all doing? What y'all up to? Oh, thank you for the raid, Sugar. What were you playing? What were you up to? It's like moving stuff around. There we go. Welcome everyone, welcome. Actually, it's been a while since I've introduced myself, so I should probably do that again. So I'm Code, also gonna be cat, she, her pronouns. I'm a variety VTuber, and I usually stream 3 games a night, 5 nights a week. And yeah, I play all kinds of different games. You can see some of the ones that I'm gonna be playing this month on the side. We just finished Castlevania Mirror of Fate, which I'm probably going to, I don't know. I might do the extra stuff in it, I don't know. Yeah, played some 7 Days and then some Darkest Dungeon. Hey, nice. I played Darkest Dungeon in February. It was fun. It was good. It was intense, but it was fun. Gotcha. I take it first Darkest Dungeon or the second one? Because I know that's kicking around now too. Yeah. Another rated, awesome model. All right, no worries. Thank you for the, thank you, Rari. I might be mispronouncing that, but if I am, feel free to correct me. Also, ara, meow. Candy. Oh, okay. Fair. You're super cute, Zozo sent me your way. The first Darkest Dungeon, gotcha. I played the first one, yeah, too. I'm gonna have to feel out about the second one. I don't know if I'm playing it right away or not, but the little bit I've seen looked pretty good. It's close enough. I'm call it good. All right, right, Rory. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much that's me. Let's see here. Just like looking at stuff. You know what? Oh, thank you, Tom Ren. Thank you. Very good, very good. Big yawn. Very good. Oh my goodness, I'll get to show y'all one of the redeems that'll be probably added in the next day or two. A lot of y'all probably haven't seen it yet. Yeah, probably haven't seen this one yet, but yeah. so many. Alright. Check this one out. Ow! Yeah. There's a flick redeem now. Well, not soon. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I play all kinds of games. I play a lot of roguelites. I play a lot of Metroidvanias. I play a lot of yeah. I love the sharp teeth. Aw, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I like them too. Yeah. It was something I always had, but it was like we've recently like worked out how to make them better. So yeah. Sorry. Kind of yawning a bunch. Anyway, so yeah. Let me see. What are we gonna move on to? We're gonna move on to the Mummy Demastered.